I'm watching teams already hitting through the NFL network. We're here, man. By tomorrow, every single team would have been in camp and reported with their 90 guys. And we get ready to go to work for the 2022 season. By the way, you got to send your check in now for rent. Okay? Rent's due. Here we go, baby. And you have all the way until September, the first week of September, before the landlord comes and gets you. We're here. This is it. Better put your dukes up. Football season, baby. Happy Monday to you too, Bob. We are one day out from the start of the NFL season. I don't care what they say about free agency, salary cap, the draft. When teams are in camp, here we go. Ready to rock, man. I love it. I mean, hey, and by the way, I'm going to give you guys a little programming note. By the way, Xander, your pop and you are right. I thought about it for a while. I'm like, you know what? Big Silz has been talking sports along all lines for 30 some odd years. Then I started thinking, do I really want to talk baseball out of the gate? No. Do I really want to talk about potentially Kevin Durant going to Boston? That'd be a no, too. Do I want to talk hot? No, I don't even want to go there. From this day, July the 25th, until the second week of February, I'm going to talk 90% NFL football. National Football Show, you bet, baby. 90% will be just all ball, man. And that's pretty much, if you're talking sports right now, dude, nobody wants to hear about the pennant races or some stupid losing streak or winning streak. Wake me up in October, who the team's going to be in the World Series. I'll watch it then. But that's not really a priority on my sports page right now. I'm watching teams already hitting through the NFL network. We're here, man. By tomorrow, every single team would have been in camp and reported with their 90 guys. And we get ready to go to work for the 2022 season. By the way, you got to send your check in now for rent. Okay? Rent's due. Here we go, baby. And you have all the way until September, the first week of September, before the landlord comes and gets you. We're here. This is it. Oh, man. We are slammed. By the way, this week, you know what I love? Hey, Xander, we got a new man coming on the program this week. New man. You know, somebody said to me that, hey, Silz, your San Francisco 49er and Buccaneer story, you know, I really never really bought it. So you know what I'm going to do this week? I'm going to bring the president of the Atlanta Falcons and the chairman of the competition committee on, Rich McKay. How'd you like that? And we'll ask him and talk to him about the potential of Garoppolo going to Atlanta. So you don't have to just listen to Big Silz. We'll get the chairman of the competition committee and president of the Atlanta Falcons on. He will be on this week, Rich McKay. I've known Rich for probably 35, 40 years. His father, obviously the legendary John McKay, coach USC and coach the Buccaneers. So we will have him on in case any of you are going, here's Sileo, here's the president of the Falcons. Brian Westbrook's going to join us, Merrill Reese this week, as we get ready for the NFL. And most notably, we'll be looking at the Eagles. Let's start it out here. By the way, appreciate everybody coming aboard. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, man. Showtime. All good. Jeff, thanks for coming aboard. Michael, thank you. Let's talk some ball. Jalen Hurts, 0-8 against playoff teams in 2021. Easy money. Boom. Right out of the gate, dog. Big Silz, football, hello, everyone. Oh, yeah. Hey, Greg. Hey, watch this, dog. I'm just going to get Rich McKay on. And anytime I got a comment, I'll even get John Lynch on from now on. Because I'm sick of this. I'm just going to get the people that told me. Hey, you know what's crazy? I talked to John. I've known John Lynch 35 years. By the way, he's general manager of the San Francisco 49ers. Where the hell do you think I get this stuff from? Do you not see who comes on the program? Hey, Howard Balzer doesn't count. Howard, I got to tell you, Hoss, you got to have a better performance than you did. Hey, Xander, Big Silz keeps an eyeball on that stuff. You got to break two. You got to break two to get a repeat appearance on the Dan Sileo show / National Football Show. Michael Westbrook, yes, we're getting him on. Actually, Brian Westbrook, but Michael, yes. Let's talk some shit. That's what Dylan says. All right, here we go. By the way, can I ask just an off-the-top question? TVD coming on this week? I told you when TVD's coming on. Tyler Van Dyke will be on the program. Week 7. That's the bye week. Week 7, he'll be on the program. No, sorry. Hey, Eastside Monster, Lenny Dykstra. No, it's not going to happen, okay? It's not going to happen. Chris, easy money. The Eagles were 0-8 against playoff teams. Not just Jalen Hurts. Way to go, dude. Way to stick up for your guy. Way to stick up for your guy. All right. So Gardner Minshew. Let me ask you something about it. Xander showed me a picture of him. He's selling his Love Shack. It's like this old 1975 school bus. It's white. I think he painted it white because he's like going to church or something. I don't know. He painted it white. It looks really stupid. Okay? I mean, so I guess he's been living in this thing. Guy makes $2.5 million. He's the backup quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. And this guy lives in the back of an old 1974 school bus. And now he's selling it. He's a weirdo. I actually like him, though. I actually like him. But I happen to have been like going through the channels and trolling through the channels, and I actually landed on Sports Take. And the guy that they had on who was a sports bettor goes like this. Hey, Xander, correct me if I'm wrong when I say this. You know, the Eagles are one of the only teams, and I'm going to paraphrase it the only way Big Silz can. The Eagles are one of the very few teams, if they lose their quarterback, it's not going to be that big a deal. I was like, what? I didn't hear that. And he actually said it again. You know, if Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady or Matthew Stafford or any of these guys, they go down, Gardner Minshew could step right in, and he's going to win a lot of games. And actually, this sports bettor guy said, yeah, I think the Eagles could probably still win 9 ball games if Gardner Minshew's a starting quarterback. That's not really a ringing endorsement for a guy who sets odds and is a sports book type guy. That's not really a lot of confidence in your guy. Yeah, you know, if the Eagles are one of the very few teams that they're not like solely relying on one dude. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's not saying much about the guy. By the way, that wasn't my show saying it. I kind of did a double take on it. I was like, I had to actually listen to that again. Yeah, you know, if the Eagle quarterback goes down, Minshew could win 9-10 ball games. Really? It'd probably be a better passing team. But hey, not only him, but then the Madden ratings came out. So let me throw this at you here. Madden 23 has Justin Fields, Tua Tagovailoa, Jameis Winston, Teddy Bridgewater, Baker Mayfield, Jimmy G, and Ryan Tannehill ranked ahead of Jalen. I think Jalen came in at a strong 24th. Damn. So Vegas doesn't respect a kid, and Madden 2023 doesn't respect Jalen Hurts. The only people that respect Jalen Hurts are his teammates and his fan base. And you know what, folks? Sometimes it's all you need. Sometimes that's all you need is something like that. Easy Money goes, Jalen Hurts led the entire NFL with games under 200 yards passing. Burrow still lives with his parents. I actually like that. Dude, Minshew is average, but it would be cool watching him take over. Look at Jay. I think we may be better with Minshew as quarterback. Madden ratings. Man, stop. Solo says, I'm with you. Hey, Solo, I don't know if I've ever played Madden, so I'm not sure if it even matters what it just everyone plays it, though. Daz goes, that's sad. Madden doesn't respect Herbert. Give him an 88. They gave him a 74. I think it was a 74 rating. By week 10, they'll update it. And he'll be at least 85, 87 overall. 45% completion percentage, past 3 yards. Won't get the job done, says Carson Wentz. Oh, by the way, you see all the players in Washington that are coming to Carson Wentz's defense on what a leader he is, how awesome he is to be around. Hey, man, maybe he is changing his tune. Y'all sick of Silz? Eagle, you just wait, baby. You lay an egg against that Lions team. You wait. How you doing? You better not lay an egg against that Lions team at Ford Field. Maybe he changed. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. Holy cow. Look at this. Madden 2023 took a crap all over Jalen. Justin Fields, I think's terrible. Tua, who took his gig. Jameis Winston played like 6 games last year. Teddy Bridgewater's better than Jalen. Wow. Baker Mayfield, who's not even going to start in Carolina. Hey, where is Teddy Bridgewater now? Where's Bridgewater? Where's he playing? Does anyone know? So are you telling me that Teddy Bridgewater, Baker Mayfield, those 2 guys aren't starting, and they got a higher rating for Madden ahead of Jalen Hurts? Teddy Bridgewater's back with the Saints, or he's in Miami? Which one is it? Where's Bridgewater? He's in my... Okay, so wait a minute. Wait, this gets better. This gets better. You're telling me that Madden ranked 2 guys who don't play ahead of Jalen Hurts, Baker Mayfield, and Teddy Bridgewater. Holy cow. Man, dude, what a slap in the face. Damn. Wow. The Eagle quarterback is not better than 2 dudes who are going to be on the bench. Dude, no way, man. Right now, Sam Darnold's getting the number 1 snaps. How you doing? Man, Teddy Bridgewater is a better quarterback, according to Madden 2023, than Jalen Hurts. Man. Hey, man. I'll tell you, if I'm Jalen, I'm mudslinging. I didn't rank him. The Madden guys did. Just a game, not real life. I don't know, man. They had Tom Brady ranked number 1. As a matter of fact, I think Tom Brady should be ranked number 1. You got a resume like that? I don't care how Aaron Rodgers spins the ball. You see what his postseason record is? I'm going to take the guy in Tampa until somebody tells me otherwise, or he shows me otherwise. I'm going to take the guy. Daz goes, I'm so sick of not having a quarterback. Mudslinging. I'm not doing any mudslinging. They have Minshew at 67 overall. That's way low. Hell, the guy on Sports Take today, what was his name, Xander? Said that, hey, if the Eagles lose their quarterback, it's not a big deal. Brad Feinberg. Brad Feinberg came on Sports Take and we're talking to the fellas. I'm scrolling through, right? Hey, the Eagles lose their quarterback. It's all good. They'll win 9, 10 games. Okay. They're not a team that relies on one guy. I was like, oh, well, okay. I think that's a deal. Somebody says something like that, so you don't really think much. So you think the backup is just as good as the starter. Okay. I wouldn't have said that, but hey, okay. Okay. That's funny, man. Jay goes, who's your favorite football team? University of Miami. That's my favorite football team. When I was a kid, I covered the Giants, or I watched the Giants because my uncle played there. Robustelli played there with the Giants. So, I really don't have one. I love great football play. I love great teams. I love great action. I'm more of a fan of the game, Jay. I grew up, and then probably the Bucks because I played for the Bucks. I'm not one of those guys, Jay. I played for the Canes and I played for Tampa, so I kind of root for them because those are my teams, and those are the teams that I played for. But growing up was probably the Giants because of Robustelli. But other than that, I really don't root for a team. Like, I love how some people go, well, you got to be a Cowboy fan. Not really. I like the owner. I love the fact that Jimmy coached there, but not really a Cowboy fan. I think they've been overrated and overhyped for so long now, man. I mean, right? Got to win something to be considered good. Think Minshew's better than Hurts? I don't, Michael. I don't. Carson, are you real, Carson? Minshew would win 10 games? Easy. You think Minshew would win? How many games do you think Gardner Minshew would win as a starting quarterback of the Eagles? Hey, do we agree with this? By the way, next opponent up, we've been going over the schedule of the Eagles, and the next opponent up is not really that much of an opponent. It's going to be the Texans. We'll talk about the Texans here in a second here, but how many games do you think Gardner Minshew wins if he's a starting quarterback? By the way, he's 1-0. 9-10 for sure. 3 maybe. Steven says 3. Hey, Mike says 11. Eastside Monster says 5. Imposter Carson has red hair. Out of the top 100 YouTube sports broadcasters, this show isn't named as one of them. There's a rating for you. I don't care, Joseph. Whatever. Congratulations. You're here. We just started this thing a year ago. Relax, guy. Relax. And by the way, Led Zeppelin didn't win a Grammy Award ever in the history of the bands when it was together with all 4 guys. They're the greatest rock and roll band of all time. They never won a Grammy. The Rock and Arnold Schwarzenegger never won an Academy Award, but they owned the heavyweight championship belt for revenue for a movie and for movie stars. Okay? Hey, Jeremiah, Joseph thought he'd come here after checking that out to tell me that, like it would hurt my feelings. Oh, congratulations to you, brother. Okay? Way to go, dude. So you went out of your way to do some research to see where my show lined up to come back and tell me. Awesome. I'm winning. That's what Charlie Sheen goes, winning. Oh, man. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, hey, you think people in the media are ever going to rank this show in the top 5 or give me any kudos when you read my Twitter page or you read the internet on how the media people treat us? Congratulations to you. Okay? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at Joseph. Jalen just started a year ago. I'll relax when you relax. I welcome Joseph. I don't want him to go. Absolutely not. I'm not trying to run anybody off. The Eagles band are the go. Hey, dude, I love the Eagles. More people probably know Eagles songs than any other song when they're in the car riding with their family, right? Okay? This is the top YouTube NFL weekly show. Easy money. Look at you, man. You guys got me, man. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe I am Jalen. Joseph. Man. Madden disrespecting Jalen. Xander. Disrespecting Jalen. The internet disrespecting Silz. And the National Football Show. Shit, man. Maybe this will throw a log on the fire for me. And I'm ready to rock. Big Silz. Fuck the haters. Yeah. Hey. Joseph. He goes like this. Hey, just wanted you to know how Jalen feels. Hey, Joseph. Say you're smiling with me. Say you're smiling with me and we're good. Say you're smiling with me. Silz, you have great intangibles. Really know how to draw a crowd. You're a good dude. You show up to work on time. You never take any days off. Hey, I am Jalen Hurts. Oh, wait, I'm good, though. Oh, man. Yeah, but the difference, Joseph, I'm good. Okay? I'm good. Don't. I told you this before, shit talking Eagle fan. Don't ever tell another man he's cute or he looks good in a shirt. It's not good. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing, man. It's not a good thing. Damn. So wait a minute. Hey, Joseph, wait a minute, though, man. Madden says that your quarterback sucks. Whew. Teddy Bridgewater and Baker Mayfield aren't even starting, and they got him ranked ahead of him. Oh, Jay, don't take it personal, people. I'll say anything with Twitter fingers. I personally don't agree with everything you say, but you have a good show. Thank you, Jay. Jay, Joseph's kidding me. Okay? He's busting my stones. That's all you guys are. That's how all you dudes are. It's good. It's all good. JAKIB is today, Adam. Hour number 3, though, 5:30 Eastern. Thank you for reminding me. Fox 29's Gary Cobb will be with us on the 3rd hour at 5:30. Top of the shit stars. Okay. Yeah. The Bucs quarterback is washed up. No. The Bucs quarterback is washed up. Really? Who, Jameis? You're not talking to the guy who wears 12, are you? You're not. Watch this. You want to hear something? Tom Brady could have the worst year of his entire career and not have any effect on his resume. Tom Brady could lead the NFL in interceptions this year. Tom Brady could have the worst completion percentage, the worst quarterback rating, and have no effect on his legacy. Zero. The Bucs could win 2 games this year. It'll have no effect on his legacy. None. How about this? If Brady wins his 8th, that really won't have an effect on his legacy. You know what you're going to consider Tom Brady then? And I consider him today. Tom Brady is the same to me in the equivalent of a Bill Russell. He's a modern-day Bill Russell. Tom Brady's a modern-day Bill Russell, except he has records. Bill never was an offensive guy. He was more of a defensive guy. But all those championships he won at San Francisco when he was in college, back-to-back national titles, and then what he did with the Celtics, there's no coincidence that he won 2 national championships in college and then turned around and started winning with the Celtics. Have you ever heard of the Dons since Bill Russell was there? Maybe Bill Cartwright a couple times? Nobody. San Francisco Dons hoop. Catch it. Right? Tom Brady. Sileo wears a cup, can't break his stones. Sileo, hey, but that's what I do. I love it. Hey, I think that says Studon. Hey, Studon, that's a good one, man. Sileo wears a cup so you can't snap him off. Okay. Hey, maybe that's what I should do a lot more of, man, is wear a cup when I do shows and such. I'll take Brady throwing left-handed over Jalen. What up, Miguel? Hey, Tom Brady left-handed over Jalen. Dude, come on, man. Come on. I can't wait for this year because I'm going to flat out tell you, that dude is not going to get it done. And I know he's not. Hey, Joseph, will you highlight Joseph's right there, that last take? Xander, I want Joseph right here. I'm here every day. Tells you how much I hate the show. Joseph, you have to be a Philly ass. Because here's Xander. Hey, I hate Sileo, but I love the show. Oh, man. Dude, that makes me feel... Joseph, you remind me of my boys back home. Hey, Joseph goes like this. Big Silz, I have the worst football disagreements in the barbershop. This is light work. Oh! I have to admit, though, barbershop barking can get into some hand-to-hand combat. I've seen some hand-to-hand combat in a barbershop. Okay? Especially when you start talking Rocky Marciano versus Joe Louis or Tyson versus Ali, right? Evander versus some of the modern-day guys. I've seen some people's hands come to blow, man, when you're at a barbershop. So I'm going to give it to you, Joseph. Joseph's wife looks like Ron hate people who love gatherings. Go get them, Stunan. All right, let's take a look at, again, the next opponent up here. Oh, wait, by the way, boatload of topics here. Boatload of topics here. Boatload of topics. I cannot believe where Madden's got your boy there. All right, let's do this before we get, this Texans comment. It's not going to be very long, so I'll get to that here in a minute. Let's do this. Training camp starts tomorrow. Okay? What's the biggest concern going into training camp tomorrow for the Eagles on defense? Let me get a piece of paper here. What do you think the biggest concern is tomorrow? If you're maybe I just said it. The biggest concern that how about this? The biggest concern that we have for the Eagles going into training camp tomorrow. D-line. Gannon. Cohesiveness and health. Okay? Playing together. These are great. Health. We're going to hit on all these because these are right. No, Michael, on defense first. Let's go defense. CB depth. Davis's condition. Okay? Joseph, man. You are a barbershop shit talker. Edge rushers? Okay, let's hit on D-line Gannon playing together, health, and cornerback depth. Let's do the D-line. It's a good place to start. Is there concern on the D-line? Look, your interior with Fletcher. Here, I'll say this to you. Can Fletcher Cox get beat up by Jordan Davis this year? Probably not, because Jordan's still figuring out how to be an NFL guy. But Fletcher Cox, by the way, okay, Fletcher Cox last year did not in any way have a great year. He did not have a great year. That's a good point. I want to take a timeout. I'm going to get back to that because you started out with D-line. We're going to go here. D-line, Gannon, playing together, health, quarterback depth. The concerns you have going into camp tomorrow, it starts tomorrow, okay? It does. It starts tomorrow. Hey, folks, my good friends at Morgan & Morgan, do me a favor. The fee is free. That means this. They don't get paid, okay, unless you do. And if you're hurt or injured on the job, Morgan & Morgan is the place for you because they're the biggest law firm in the entire country. For the people, it's not a slogan. This is who they are, my friends. I've known John Morgan for over 30 years. They've collected over $13.5 billion worth of compensation for their clients. 800 attorneys strong. There's no such thing as a fender bender, and they will not be intimidated. Offices in Philly, New York, Florida. Folks, it is second to none when it comes to defending your family's right on fair compensation. Like I said, they will not be intimidated. Call them 800-512-1600. That's 800-512-1600. The call is free. The consultation is free. 800-512-1600. Folks, they're open 24/7, 7 days a week. And when you call Morgan & Morgan, do me a favor, tell them Big Silz sent you.
When choosing a lawyer for your injury case, you may ask, does the size of the law firm matter? Well, of course it does. The insurance company, they're huge with unlimited resources. And whether your case is big or small, they're built to bully you out of the money you're owed. But here's the good news. We're big too, the biggest actually. And we're built to fight to make them pay for all that was taken from you. Size is our strength. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.